Thank you kindly, Twilight, for helping me out. I bet Big Macintosh I could get all these golden delicious in the barn by lunchtime.
Alright, this is Edgewind and my big knife.
And this is Rude with everything else.
Oh, I still got my big knife. It, it's,
Ruiner.
It's a more like it's a miniature tactical sword. I don't know. Talk to CRKT. It's their thing. But we are here reviewing season 1, episode 3, Ticketmaster. You know, I had never really watched this episode that much, but it is pretty good, and I love the references with it on Anthology. Every time I hear that song now, it's a beautiful day. Like, I'll hear that in my job sometimes when I'm out shopping, and all I can think of is Fluttershy, not you too.
How are those? What are those baskets? How are they on Twilight and Applejack? They're kind of just. It was at an angle where you can kind of see her body, and like it didn't seem like there was anything holstering them to her side.
Yeah, really. Also, there are some things that they wear that make no sense to me. Like in Winter Wrap Up, Twilight wears a saddle for no reason.
They did it in the first episode too.
Why do you need a saddle?
Yeah, for where she meets Rarity and she's having her put on a whole bunch of different outfits. One of them was a very fancy saddle.
I mean, saddle implies, someone's going to ride the pony. Nothing not counting Spike.
No, yeah, I was gonna say since that was their Spike.
We're talking. He's a second-class citizen. Don't count. We've been over this already. Excluding Spike, nothing. There's no like humans to ride the ponies or anything. It's a human concept. Why would you need it?
Diamond dogs.
Okay, I'll buy that.
I don't know.
Lauren Faust, nice person. Never met her, but I hear she's nice.
Yeah, see, this is the episode I was talking about. Where
yeah, Spike is
I think Spike does a better job of portraying
bronies.
The bronies.
Yeah, he does.
Then I swear, Celestia is such a troll.
She is. I mean, also I think there's some responsibility on.
Spike looks so weird right there with his eyes closed.
I think there's some responsibility on Twilight here.
Yeah.
You've got 6 friends.
Yeah,
you've got two.
She knows it.
She's got 2 tickets, and she's always been touted as being so smart. She can't do the math and ask, hey, can I get 4 more tickets?
I think a lot of those ponies in the line didn't have any cutie marks. I'm not sure. I think I kind of just glanced at it real quick.
For those of you who watch Mistakes Are Forever, for Friendship is Mistakes, or whatever it's called on YouTube.
Did they point that out?
I don't know. Well, someone online, go check that and let us know. I don't like hunting through videos if I don't have to. I like to watch ones that I like. I don't really hunt for videos unless someone says you gotta look at this, you gotta find this, it's really good. And if they go on and on about it, I'm like, fuck, fine. And I'll go watch it. But, I don't video hunt.
That can't be comfortable.
No, it's... That would be me. I don't listen half the time. For a blind guy who's, we're always told we have such great hearing. On the record, I don't really believe that. I just think we pay attention more than the rest of you sighties do. But I don't listen. Like people say, huh? What? Go right here.
Well, you did. When we went to go watch the Green Lantern, you sure as hell heard the rain, even amongst all the chatter in the crowd.
I'm sorry, but anything was more interesting than that movie we were watching. It was the Green Lantern. There are a lot of movies out there. Hey, when the power goes out, you would be upset as shit. Your movie's interrupted.
No one cared.
Yeah, Green Lantern goes. There's a lightning strike or something in the theater we're at. Green Lantern stops playing, and nobody goes, oh. It's just like, oh, power outage. And then we start talking. No one gave a shit. That's how bad that movie was. Now, if that had been something really good, like say Avengers, if there had been a power outage during Avengers, can you imagine the riot that would have ensued? It would have been like something that, as a result of soccer over in Europe or in South America, it would have been that bad. Cars would have been burning. Ushers at the theater would have been hanging from trees. But no, it was only Green Lantern. We don't give a shit.
No, but back to my point. Yeah, you like I said, you heard the rain, and like my hearing is good enough to hear it, but like I had to, you had to mention it before I noticed it. So
I don't know. I just hear things. I mean,
that's not good.
well, I mean, there's that voice in my head right now telling me to kill all humans. I had a dream about killing all humans. You were in it.
I had a weird dream like 2 nights ago, and I actually remember what it is.
Ooh.
For some reason, I don't know. I think I was in a black family, and they were going on a trip.
But you didn't belong.
No, well, actually, I wasn't there. Either I was just having a out of body experience, and like I was just observing. Okay. Or I was the older son of the family, because like I seemed to follow him around more. But there, and like it kept on changing from third person to first person of the view of the older son. Mm-hmm. And like they were going on a trip, but there was some supernatural thing following them around, making them completely miserable and like getting them close to like death. And so I had no idea what the hell was going on in that dream.
You know, as spooky as it sounds, there have been cases of paranormal incidences of spirits following people clear across the country.
Yeah.
And tormenting them. So, maybe that's something you do when you're asleep. You're one of them spirits that tortures families that try and leave it.
Maybe. That was a creepy clown pony.
Clowns in general scare me. And it's not because of Stephen King's It or Killer Clowns from Space. Also, if you're... No, that's a real movie.
I know it is. No, the...
Fucking 8 clowns.
I can't remember his name, but the clown from the first Dead Rising game. I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Andrew. Was it Andrew the Crazy Clown?
Andrew or Andy or something.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Andrew the Crazy Clown.
But
he scared the shit out of me.
It was so creepy. It was so creepy. Where like once you beat him, like, did you ever see a video on that or anything?
Yeah, I saw it. The way he dies.
Where he falls on his chainsaws, and like, well, he's got a recording of a laugh, and so it looks like he's getting chopped in half on, like, while laying on top of his chainsaws, and like just laughing maniacally, and like as if he's enjoying it, like his death or something. But like it just looks so creepy.
It does. Also, Steve the store owner.
Steve the store owner.
This is my store.
The
cash register guy.
Yeah.
He was creepy too.
Yeah, he was kind of crazy.
Rarity. I pointed this out to someone else. I'm going to point it to you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Rarity is a poser. She's a fake. She lives in a backwoods hick town, but she always plays it as, I'm Canterlot's upper elite society. I can fit in here. Where are you from? Don't worry about that. In some ways, she's kind of a phony.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad pony or anything. I'm just saying, I think at some point or other we all have had those moments where we don't like to acknowledge where we're from. Excuse me.
I don't know.
Too much. Well, no. Well,
maybe.
I won't say that.
Well, yes, actually. I'm not gonna say what it was, but
no, I get you. But I'll tell you right now. When I first moved to where I am now, way back in '94, I'm from New York originally. My adoption thing. Being a baby doesn't count. I'm a New Yorker. But moving down here, you're a damn Yankee now. We call it the Civil War. Down here, it's the War of Northern Aggression. No, really, that's a thing. And apparently, to some people, the wounds of about 100 years ago or so still haven't healed. So you need to keep on licking them and get over it. But, when we first moved here, it's like, we got New Yorkers living in our name. What?
That was the butterfly that Discord was disguised as when he was trying to trick Fluttershy into going against her element.
Oh, yeah. But no, suddenly, you're a New Yorker. Now you're a damn Yankee. I'm only 5. It doesn't matter. You're a New Yorker and you should feel bad. Here. Edwin, you're in a new state now. Here's a baseball cap from the local team. Don't you want to be with the local team? No! I'm a Yankee. I never jumped on the bandwagon. I hate the teams down here. I'm sure they hate me. and I am a Yankee through and through.
All right, question for you. If you were in Twilight's situation and you couldn't get any more tickets, what would you do?
I know exactly who I would give it to. Spike.
Spike?
You know, she's known these ponies for a total of, what was it?
A few days, maybe.
Yeah, a few days. I was going to say how much time has gone by in each episode. 21.
40. Like 40 something.
63 minutes, collectively. 63 minutes. And apparently she's known Spike for, well, she's practically...
For his entire life.
Yeah, she's raised the little guy. And you're not telling me the first thought in her head was not to give it to him? Like, I mean, what? I mean, all he does for her, you can't do this one big thing for him?
Well, to be fair, he's been playing it off that he doesn't want to go.
True. And he is a pet. I mean, he's her helper.
I can just imagine her walking in with Spike and so, like a valet or something stops him at the door. He's like, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't allow pets in here."
And even worse, okay, Spike, you gotta stay outside.
No, I'm sorry, ma'am, but the help has to go through the back door.
What I like about friendship is witchcraft is they emphasize that point as well. Like in the Halloween parody episode of when Spike's choking on his skin, Twilight, help! You may have broke Spike. He's always like that.
So I really love the face Twilight makes right there when she's got her head rested on the on that mushroom table thing.
Yeah.
And she licks up the petals of the flower. It's so adorable.
It is. You mean adorkable?
Adorkable. Yes.
It is adorkable.
So it looks like she picked her choice. If she decided not to go herself, she would have given it to Applejack and Fluttershy. Mm-hmm. Which, oddly enough, that would have been my choice if I had to give it to two of them.
True.
But you never answered my question. Who would you?
I said Spike.
Yeah, but who else? Or would you have her? Oh, so you would go yourself and with Spike.
I guess, yeah. I mean, like I said, they've known each other the longest. It should be something for the two of them.
Yeah. What?
Kiss the ass you are. I know, Dash, you're every shade of color, but there also appears to be a bit of brown on your nose as well.
Did you say that to one of our friends in school for? He said something. He like complimented Coach or something.
Yeah.
But like he didn't quite get it right away.
Like there's some brown stuff on your nose.
Yeah.
I still like what Coach said to that one guy. Can I call you Coco? I love Coach's reaction. Why do I let you breathe?
I guess that's one reason why they wear saddles. For umbrellas.
Huh.
That's the first time you see the saddle umbrella, and then the second time is during Return of Harmony.
Interesting. Okay, it's practical.
Look, see? She cares so much right there. Look. You saw that face for how mad she was for Twilight getting her wet?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, but she didn't care for, what's his name? Stephen Magnum? Whatever, the sea serpent guy.
Yeah. Wait, he had a name?
Yeah, he has a name.
I didn't even know he had a name.
It's like Stephen Magnum or Magnet or...
Kind of like a reference to Steve McQueen.
I think so.
Yeah.
Look, saddle.
I am all about tactical and practical and very sharp to boot.
What is this? A wig? I actually just thought about that. She put a wig on him. I think it was in the first episode where you know that dress that she has.
Yeah. She
has her repair, and she's like, "No, I can't let you wear this."
Yeah.
She has Rarity has it. I think it was one of them. She had her try on. In the first episode.
Yeah.
And it's also one of the ones she kind of she wants Fluttershy to wear for her photo shoot with the photo finish.
That's right. That's right.
It was amongst the clothes she had.
I actually respect Rarity for her talent for designing dresses, or anyone, because I consider it also like an art form. There, you have to have a special kind of mind to be creative in any way, shape, or form. And I'll admit it, I'm not that creative. I could never think to design my own sword, but I can sure as hell buy one pretty easy. You can draw. I respect you immensely for being able to draw.
Okay.
I mean, but I wish I could do something cool like that. I wish I had that the creative spark to be able to do that and the talent to go along with it.
Well, you can announce specials pretty well.
I don't announce anything pretty well. Also, this week at Goodwill, the color of the week is blue.
What I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I love how Twilight took off that saddle and the beads that she had around her neck and tossed them on Rarity. I was like, Mardi Gras.
It's a beautiful day.
Wow. You feel that? I wonder if Mike's gonna pick that up. Someone's got their music outside really pretty loud. I can sense the vibrations.
Oh yeah. I've known about that the whole time. And it's not coming from that way. It's coming from that way.
Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at you.
What?
Here, listen to you.
Oh,
It's more like it. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I think I'm running out of steam.
You don't have any. You've never had steam. That's kind of the whole point of you, dude. You mean, like Fluttershy, you don't have a lot of flair. You don't have a lot of zest, but you make your point whenever you want to make it. So basically, this episode boils down to who can kiss her ass the most, and that's great. And it almost seems like for the majority of this episode, it promotes ass kissing. So that's right, kids. You want to get something your friend has got that others are after, you just gotta out-ass kiss all the other friends.
So I wonder what makes any of these other ponies think that they have a chance.
Who the fuck are you guys? They don't... I heard it said once best. There's a difference between friends and hangers-on. and I'm pretty sure you can tell what most of the ponies here are.
Her library was right there. Why did she...
To get rid of them. But also, before we go any further, this song, I love anything that pays homage to Benny Hill's Yakety Sax. If you haven't heard that or seen any of the references or whatnot, look it up. Benny Hill Yakety Sax. One of the best comedy routines ever. And the song itself is just great. I could listen to that on my own.
That was Twilight holding on to that bridge. It's amazing how...
Spider powers.
The things that you miss.
I know, right? Well, there's something to be said for leg power. Horses actually sleep standing up?
No, I did not know.
Yeah, they're what's classified as a prey animal. So... that's an actual term. They don't lay down unless they know the area where they're staying. They're completely safe, like stables and whatnot. They'll lay down to sleep, but in the wild they'll sleep standing up because they always gotta be ready to get the hell out from being attacked.
I was actually gonna say, how did you guys get in here? But I remembered it's a library.
Exactly.
With a bedroom, like just chilling out. At the top of the...
It is so creepy, man. It's like in this whole episode they can't take a hint.
Yeah.
And we're talking to you now. We're sweet and caring. Does this mean we get the ticket? I love how they started showing Doctor Who's, that's what they're, I'm just going to use a fan name, Doctor Who's more and more. We see him a lot. Actually, like in season 4, he gets more speaking lines, but it seems like Hasbro either is not paying attention or BBC is keeping them from it. I don't know, but damn it, he still isn't British, and I want him British. I love what a Doctor Who's an assistant is doing. Actually, they made a point to explain why the Doctor, whenever he's a Pegasus, is never British. Once again, check out Doctor Who's an assistant too.
Wasn't it Friendship is? Yeah, it was Friendship is Witchcraft. I didn't get it. That was one thing I didn't get. Like,
when apple blooms on the apples, I'm American.
Yeah, he goes, I'm American.
I'm American.
Like, I didn't get that. I was like, what?
Who explained it to you? Did you or just find it on your own?
I can't remember. I watched someone. I watched another commentary.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who.
Oh, did you know what they called him in the? You know what he's called in Friendship is Witchcraft?
What?
He's called Dr. American. Buy some apples. Buy some apples. I'm American. Buy some apples. I know you like spinning, but the spinning cutie mark was already taken by our local Beyblade champion. Oh God, Beyblade and all the Metabots, Digimon. It's all. I blame Pokemon for every single one of them animes. I really do. And one.
So she ducked to avoid it. I'm wondering if it actually would do anything.
I know, right? You fucking troll, Celestia. I think Celestia... You know, Celestia seems to know when stuff is happening, like in Lesson 0. She seems aware that, you know, what Twilight is doing.
Yeah.
So I think Celestia was watching this whole thing this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she's definitely enjoying herself. Like, she does tend to pull pranks. You watch the whole show, she pulls pranks all the time.
Yeah. The tea during it at the cake's little party.
Yeah, that I love that. That was
that face. Gross. Gross. Isn't this show for little girls?
I know, right? What a bun. Any adult that would like this, man, fucking freaks, dude. All right, man. This ends another commentary here. Please subscribe. Now leave us the fuck alone.